Welcome back to What's New. Let's talk about some good news. The Cleveland Auto Show is making its return to the IX Center. Of course, remember it was canceled last year due to COVID. This show will feature more than 500 vehicles. It will include everything from your basic everyday vehicle to luxurious $3 million cars. Bronco, Ram, and Jeep all have tracks indoor. That way you can test drive some of the new vehicles. Meanwhile, 4 other manufacturers will let you test drive their vehicles outside the IX Center. With the cost of vehicles on the rise and hard to find, Lou Vidantonio with the Auto Show says it makes the show more important.
Vehicles are coming into dealerships and automatically leaving very, very quickly because they're either pre-sold or they don't stay around for very long. We don't have a large inventory. So having them here is an opportunity for people to see them before they ultimately make that purchase.
The 2020 Auto Show at the IX Center starts tomorrow. It runs through March 6th. And I think that as we're starting to sort of make that transition back into our new normal post-pandemic, I think this, for many, will be that first big event where everybody comes out and they're not worried about catching the virus or COVID. And it feels like we're getting closer to that than we have at any point in the pandemic. I'm excited.
I wonder how many people are looking to go to the auto show and they're not going to be looking at the traditional vehicles that they have looked at in the past.
Yeah.
They may be more looking into the hybrids and the electric vehicles with everything that's going on in the world and the trend that things are going in.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely a market that a lot of people are going to start to explore more and more.
Well, we're diving into that with our automakers. Our domestic automakers are really diving into that pool because they know that that certainly is the future. The big question is, at this point, can any of the automakers keep up with demand? It is so bizarre when you drive by the new car lots. There's no inventory.
Especially with the 4x4s and the front-wheel drive vehicles.